Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Thank you. Now enjoy the show. Hi, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of RAERAEs Review, where me and my homegirl Erin are going to let you know about the What's Going Down episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. This is season 18, episode 5. Y'all, please help me welcome Erin to the stage.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And happy first day of Black History Month, everyone. Yes, we're going to have a time.
Yes. Yes, my daughter, I think like the Wednesday of each week, you can wear a relevant shirt for Black History Month. And we already have at least 2, but we got to get some more.
Okay. This is going to be an interesting month, y'all. Interesting. Why I say that is because of all the things, going on in our political climate. We're going to move on, celebrate despite the opposition, because all things aside, there's a lot to celebrate, and we're going to do that with everybody. But we're going to start announcing immediately, but at the same time, we don't want to discredit or ignore. So if you want to chime in, let us know anything we may miss, any celebrations of culture that you would like for us to announce, please let us know. We are inclusive, diverse, and equitable.
Yes. If you're catching this live, today is the first of the month. Take a little bit of cinnamon and blow it into your door, through your front door. It'll bring prosperity for the month. A little spiritual ritual.
Yes. And that does not matter the time of the day, as long as it's on the 1st.
Correct.
And that's every month, right?
Yep.
Hey, y'all, every month.
Yes, and we are also having a full moon tonight. I swear it's I think it's a wolf moon. I forget. It's a full moon in Leo. So if you're feeling a little chaotic, I know the world is feeling chaotic, but what else is new? Just know, we are in a bit of an energy fluctuation on top of everything else. I know I was in the doggy urgent care last night, so it's a scientific fact that ERs are busier on full moon nights.
May she feel better soon. Get well soon. Woof, woof.
Thank you, Lord. Just I don't know. Yes, found out the hard way that a cracked toenail on a dog is like a head wound. It bleeds, but she is okay. Thankfully now, just very mad at the bandage on the foot.
Quick clarification: the cinnamon out of the front door or any door?
Blow it into your front door.
Okay.
So you are welcoming prosperity into your home. And you don't have to do a ton. So, nobody needs to worry about cleaning up, I just do like a little, honestly, maybe like a 1/4 of a teaspoon, if that, just a little whoop.
Yes.
So.
Okay, I had it backwards, so maybe that's why it was backwards. Because wait a minute.
Uh, that's hilarious.
Why?
Well, we are officially getting to the end of also Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year.
Hey.
We are leaving the year of the snake.
Mm.
There's
Ain't we?
Oh boy, yeah, that last shedding has been really rough.
Mm.
And we are bringing in the fire horse. So,
Let me drink some water on that. Clink, clink. Cheers.
right, amen.
What's the fire horse? What's that about?
It's about movement. In Chinese New Year, the snake was about shedding all the things that do not serve us. The fire horse is about moving forward, action, take it, any kind that you can.
Mm.
I have felt. Listen, I don't know what our age demographic is, but ladies, if you're experiencing perimenopause, the menopause, any of the midlife moments, I've definitely been struggling with a feeling of just inner stagnancy. And I
Mm.
have been actively, not you, I know you. Miss Fang is busy and moving and doing. She's already been the fire horse. But I just make a deliberate act to do, even if I don't want to. Just some in a certain area. If I'm like going, oh, I need to get this done. Oh, I'll do it later. No, no, no. You got to do this one. You got to do right now, or something.
Mm-hmm.
So movement, forward movement.
Okay. All right. Y'all heard it. Move.
But not like some of these ladies on this show.
Girl. I said, hey, I'm glad you said it before I did. Because, ooh, wee. Child. I couldn't believe what I saw during that Raider Queen girl, where are my notes? Because I need to make sure I
We
stay
need the notes.
doggone exercise. Girl, what is you doing?
That one was a surprise to me. I didn't think
Girl,
that it was going to be like necessarily jaw-dropping spectacular, but I was surprised at how underwhelmed I was.
me too. I would have expected something that could have made it a lot more pleasing. And like you say, Rue loves a good comedy or comical situation. Had she come out there in some heels, maybe drop the weights, make sort of a spectacle of herself just to, make a little, just to not make it so mundane and boring. Girl, what was that? Mm-mm. I'm always, trying to critique the girls from what I'm hearing and how I'm like, this right here ain't gonna cut it. Then I learned the tennis shoes are like forbidden. It's like taking your wig off.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, right. The clutch the pearls. Like, oh no, she didn't. Well, yeah, I guess we'll just let y'all in on what's really going on in the show. So pretty much, it was it was just two main events, right? They had the Rated Queen that we learned about. That's a talent show where they display their talents and they take, most likely it's always half. I think one time there were so many that they did it in thirds, but they take so many queens, leave the other queens to rate them. So when they're done with their performance, the panel of judges, including Rue, does not have anything to do with the rating. It's all done by their competitors. Ain't that nothing? And so they rate them on a scale of whatever that they have. And it always comes to this, the strategy. Do we rate them according to how well they did, or is this a competition and we gonna rate them how I see fit? What do you think about that part of the rating?
It's interesting. This has not always been this way. This is a new twist that they're kind of throwing in, a newer twist. I know that they've done this on All Stars and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I know that they've I know they've done this before. I know this isn't the first time, but it is still a newer stunt. Um, I just always like seeing the talent show. So, but this was interesting. This definitely put a little strategy in there that was making my brain hurt.
Well, let's see a little bit of it, y'all. I was trying to gather just my thoughts, but I think I'll just go ahead and show you what I mean. First of all, we always love how Rue comes down and introduces herself to the lady kittens, as she calls them. When they first, start the show, after the ladies, come back the next day, come to the workroom, and then they're greeted by a message on the billboard within the workroom, and here comes Rue, taking her sweet little time as she glides down the stairs. This is her fit. The pants are a little ill-fitting, or is it me? I don't know. What's going on?
Well, what shoes is she wearing? Like, those look like platforms for days. So that's why it's like weird.
Mm.
Or maybe I'm not seeing her. Anyway, the top was cool.
Let's see the bottom. Girl. Okay, that's clear heel. Chunky heel.
Oh, yeah, see? Wow, there's some short pants for those shoes. That looks silly.
It's like they're swaying to the left. It's just weird looking.
Yeah. Cool shoes, but like this not all together.
And this looks like a Gordon Gartrell. I mean, what's
Oh,
really going on? Oh, that's a tie. Oh, it just looked like okay, okay. It's all right, but you shocked me, Rue.
the shoe it's messing up the bottom of the pants.
And they look a little shocked too. Although surprised, so they're hearing about the Raider Queen, like I was mentioning. So just to say it again, the top two queens will lip sync for the win as we normally see. But the bottom queen will lip sync for her life. The following week with that queen who's at the bottom as well. So instead of having, how we had the tops and bottoms from last week, and they all battled for their particular spot. So similar to this, however, the bottom queen, like I said, will wait till the following week. So round 2 to do their lip sync for their life. But this week we'll have a lip sync. Yes. And we also have a runway called Not Today Satin. That luxurious feeling fabric we put on our skin, or sometimes lay in the bed with. That's satin, child. Interesting, huh? Ooh, what else is going on?
It was an interesting runway.
It was. And we're going to get right into it because they did. So I think we should too. You know what I'm saying? It was just boom, boom, boom.
Well, let me ask you this first before we start. Would you have tried to make alliances, or would you what strategy or approach would you have taken once you found out about the Raider Queen?
I would make sure that I'm gonna win, whatever that means. So if it means me, however I'm gonna rate you is so that I can win. If you did really great, but it's best for me to rate you at the bottom, then you go into the bottom.
Yeah, I don't think oh God. See, for me, I would look like that meme of that white lady and all the math where she looks perplexed. If I started having people hit me up for alliances and I started to go, well, should I align with you? Do I think you're going to do well? You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I do understand in this competition you have to be strategic in your thinking. There's a part of me that just wants to be able to call a spade, and because you can't rate yourself, if I thought you were really good, I'll rate you how you deserve, right? Because it's a competition and fair is fair, but then that's not what you're supposed to be doing. So I think I would probably try to do something like what you said, where I would just maybe not align with anybody and just make a choice on if you were really good, then I might have to rank you at the bottom if it seems like that's something I should do or
Mhm.
whatever at the time.
Now, the one thing is the alliance. Now, I would do whatever it took. If people wanted me to be in an alliance, I would join, but I would probably backstab them so that I could win the competition.
Right.
Because number one, it's a competition. And I'm
Just
not
so
gonna purposely put you before me so that you could win. I mean, duh.
yeah, it's just a lot to think about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I was just curious.
Yeah, so I don't blame any of them for doing them, even
No.
if that means, not being truthful in the group because it's a competition. I mean, I'm not going to let my left hand know what my right hand is doing. So that's where I was coming from. So if you're putting me in a line,
Well, you know how some double dip the alliance and then you maybe pick which one is better at the time. I could just see myself starting to like get like overwhelmed with, well, if I do this, what's it gonna do to you? Da, 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 da.
hmm hmm
Like I'd still do whatever I had to do, like you were saying, but I just could see myself like kind of shutting down a little bit, maybe, and being like, I'm not gonna overthink this too much because I need to see how it shakes out or whatever. I don't know.
hmm
You
hmm
know? I don't know.
sort of similar to how Rob is doing on Traders.
Yes. Yes. Because you have to stay able to maneuver like that.
Yeah, it's a competition first. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but yeah, we don't like it, but I mean, first of all, just real quick about traders. I thought they were all the traders were supposed to be in their own alliance until the end, but I guess I was wrong.
Well, no, because if you think about it, Rob threw Bob under the bus as soon as he felt threatened by him. So
Rob through who?
last season, Rob threw Bob the drag queen under the bus.
Oh, I didn't see it last season.
Yeah, Rob from Survivor felt like Bob was starting to like lay the groundwork to get him eliminated. It was a bit of a
Mm.
paranoia on his part, but he struck first and got Bob called out and eliminated one episode before Monet got killed. So Monet actually, I think it was episode 4, Bob got eliminated and Monet got murdered episode 5. So
Monet, I thought she was on this season.
she is. I'm just saying, like, in
Oh,
comparison to
oh.
their runs. Yeah.
So Rob was a trader along with Bob.
Yes. And
Okay,
now
and
there's another Rob this season
yeah,
from Love Island, but it was Rob from Survivor last season, and he threw Bob under the bus and got him eliminated, even though they were
wow.
both traitors. So, yeah.
Well, it's a competition, so you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, y'all. That's what I would do. So let's see the runway. Yes. Ooh. I love these fits, child. I mean, giving it to you. Just what? What? Let's get a little close up. Yes. Come on, leg.
Yep. Very disco fabulous.
Come on, leg. Who was that? Juicy. Talking about she gonna show her left leg because her right one was all messed up.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Come on, leg. Waist. Come on. Mhm. And of course, our Michelle Visage looking like Michelle Visage.
Yep.
And your favorite, Ross Matthews,
Mm-mm.
looking
Yeah.
like Ross Matthews.
Yeah, I mean, no offense, Ross. I don't, I just could do without you. And your voice like this. It's not my thing.
And Zara Lassen from the UK Lassens.
Okay.
So, like we
Yep.
said, the runway is Satin Child. What they
Mm-hmm.
say? Not a play on not today's Satan, but they're not all supposed to look like the devil, just the word Satan and satin. So the whole point is to show satin. And we gonna see what done happen.
Yeah.
Sierra Miss. All right. What do you think about this?
The thing I liked the most were the boot pants. Um, Underwhelming. It was okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't spectacular.
Yeah, I like the makeup better than the fit, just saying, but it wasn't horrible.
Yeah, I really respect Sierra's artistic ability. I really, really loved the Bob Mackie recreation with the eyeballs. That runway I thought was great. Um, but like it's just falling a little short for me on like really like having a uh it's not what's the word I'm looking for having
Mm,
her artistic expression just isn't my favorite.
okay.
And it's not even that she's goth or weird or the clowny mouth or whatever. It's just that like sometimes I just feel like, like her praying mantis was just so not praying mantis, her chameleon or whatever the heck
Yeah,
reptile she was just not that great. And then I looked at like Nene Coco's and it was just so drag and like boom, like so
right.
I'm rambling here, but I'm just trying to kind of find the right way to say, like, I appreciate the artistic perspective. It's just maybe not polished as much as I would like.
Okay. Oh, those are 6 inch. Oh, 7. My goodness. Child, them boots. You go, girl. I couldn't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you do it. You got it, boo. Juicy Love Dion looking just juicy. I mean, I love this.
Beautiful.
I don't have any complaints. I don't see anything wrong.
No, this was a standout.
In the back.
And
Yes.
she's such a beautiful queen. She really does look like Olivia Lux to me.
Yeah, she does.
But yeah, nicely done, Juicy.
And Mimi Coco of the Miami Cocos.
Blech. I hated this.
It's like a bunch of mess floating around.
It's like a jellyfish, but it's not. And it's like, I don't even know what. And it's terrible. No, she said that
Yeah.
another artist did this, and I'm like, you should have told them to take it back and made your
Yeah.
own. I hated it. I hated it. And I love Nene Coco. I really do. I just she's starting to rise up for me, but like not on this runway.
Trying to see. No.
Yucky. Sorry, Nene, but nope.
Vita Von T Star, a little underwhelming if you ask me, but still okay.
I agree. A lot of people like the top. I do too. I thought it was cool, but like Nene has a really interesting like the feminine illusion. Excuse me, I had a bubble in my throat. The feminine
Mhm.
illusion that she perpetuates sometimes I feel like is really, really top flat. Like there's a lot of waist and booty and then not a lot of boobs.
Yeah.
So
Let's see what that mug is doing. Okay. No complaints. Okay. Is that the same wig Kenya had on? Girl.
oh
No, this is copper. Kenya's was red. Never mind. I had to check and see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would like to see something more, maybe more something on the cape or just something more. It was a little underwhelming.
mm-hmm.
Moving on to Darlene Mitchell, girl, these shoes gonna be a death for you, child, just because they satin don't mean nothing.
Oh God.
You ain't got no other color shoe, heifer?
Oh, look at how bad they are,
And the stockings are
Darlene.
too dark.
The whole thing needs to be lit on fire. No, the sleeves. Why Bianca Del Rio killed me when she said cranberry sleeve. That would be a funny drag name. No, so awful. All of this. And she actually apparently was going to use more of like a brown mullet, like 80s wig that would have kind of
Oh
like.
Lord, no.
And I know, well, the reason I say she should have done that is because then it would have been very much a character and we would have maybe been in on the joke. But trying to put on this Cinderella hair with this outfit, it's just awful. And I like you, Darlene. Like, you're kind of adorable, but not like this. This, oh, and these shoes. Ooh. Yeah, no.
Moving on. Mia Starr, another underwhelming performance. This is similar to that white dress she wore last week, where it was just like a bodycon dress with the titty out, like she's Lil Kim, with the with the mashup. I didn't like this. This was
No.
boring.
It's sloppy, too. Like, the bow needed to be super crisp and like really defined in the front. It just looks like you're wearing a bunch of drapes. I don't love the titty bib that you have. I mean, I like Mia a lot. Here's another one that I really like, but has some kind of fundamental issues with their drag presentation that I don't love. I feel like the body, yeah, like I just feel like God, like this needed to be so much more defined to be like a big bow in the front with like, you know, less drapery all around it.
Yeah, maybe she can put some wire or something in there that could have
Mm-hmm.
propped it up so that's not drooping like two boobs that need to be perky.
Yeah. This should have been like a take on Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend or Madonna's
Yeah.
Material Girl, where you have a feature like that, but it's very much like the rest of the dress is kind of bodycon, and that's the big standout feature.
Girl, you said it. Next, we have Mikey Meeks of the Philadelphia Meeks. I'm not sure where she's from, y'all. I'm just saying.
That was funny.
I like this. I didn't have
Me
any
too.
complaint. You see how her stuff is erected, Mia, girl?
Oh,
Maybe we should have.
Mikey's beautiful too. I have to give Mikey that because I saw that in last episode too. Mikey has a mug. Looking kind
Yes.
of like Stewie and Betty Boop.
Cute.
Stewie from Family Guy. No, but very cute. I liked this. This was cute. I think that this was
Mhm.
like the top two with Juicy. Well, I really we'll get there, but yeah, this one was very good.
Yeah, showmanship, presentation, everything put together, nothing out of place.
Yeah, and I like the mixed materials. It worked for me.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
Athena Dion, looking eye, mid.
Mm,
I'll say mid, nothing spectacular. Of course, the color is pretty. Don't
mm-hmm.
get me wrong, but of course, the mug, she's beautiful. In and out of. It was just, and then, but this part here kind of, you can probably see it already, but this, like it's falling apart. I don't know. Is it
Ooh, the
me?
corset looks bad in the back. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. No, you know what? Bianca called this out on the pit stop, and I 100% agree. Um, I don't like the proportions of this. The hat was too small with the hair. The dress was at a weird length on the body. There
Yeah.
wasn't enough like volume. Obviously, like look at the lacing up the back. That's not good. Like, whoo, don't show that. Look at it. Age shortened, like made your head look tiny. Yeah, no. The only thing I would say that's maybe a positive for me is I think the color is cool with the satin. It just wasn't executed well.
Yeah, and the back falling apart, girl. What
Yeah.
happened?
And look at the back of her wig too. It's very mid, like you said.
And you grandma, how grandbaby gonna show you up, girl?
You're the queen of Mykonos.
What's really going on?
No.
Now this was a lifesaver. She said that the dress didn't come through from the designer, so she had to do what she had to do. She grabbed a not grabbed like she stole it, but she was thankfully supplied with a jacket from just Jane don't, and it worked out. She made it work.
She did, and she
Everything looked
looked
great.
good. She looked really good. Like, my God, how fortunate, because honestly, if they hadn't have told us that, I would have never guessed, and I
Never
would have
would have known.
applauded,
Hmm.
right? And I would have applauded her for this color choice because it really sings on her body, skin tone, all of it. She looks great.
Hmm. But I'm just
Hmm.
curious. Now, I just want to ask a question. What's the
Yeah.
eyeshadow doing?
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
What's the
Um,
what's going on, Mama? I just have a question. That's all. They didn't say nothing, but I am. What what that mean?
yeah. What that mean? Oh boy, that was
All right,
funny.
Mama. See you.
Yeah, beautiful in those colors. Yes,
Jane don't. Now I like this. Some people didn't.
I know. I
Bianca,
did
my
too.
girl, but
I
I
know.
liked it. It's all billowy. I had to take a picture of the billowy feathers. Just cute. I like it. What
You
you think,
know,
girl?
I kind of understand Bianca's critique of how the Phoenix is so intricate and finished beautifully versus the cartooniness of the dress. But
Mm-hmm.
I liked this. I did. I thought this was wow. And then the hair and the little feathers in it and all of that. This worked for me. I was here for
Mm-hmm.
it. Jane is a top is a top for me. She's going to, I mean, we'll see, but like right now, I see Jane and Juicy.
I love the uniqueness and nerve of it all,
Hmm.
with all of her runway looks.
And beautiful makeup too.
Ain't it?
Yeah, girl, your wigs and your like things that you're doing with these like little wings and the wig and oh yeah, I'm impressed. Yeah, I like it. I dig it.
Next, we have Discord Adams. Everybody want to do Cruella.
I hated this.
Everybody trying. It's funny. As soon as I catch on to the movie, Marlo did it. She had it on her Instagram recently. Marlo from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now Discord doing this. So like a play on. I'm like, okay, girl, that's cute. That's cute.
Mm-mm.
Then she did a reveal, child.
I didn't like it. More, Discord is a talented queen, beautiful face with the weird Bratz doll kind of big old eyes and little like, and I enjoy it. And I also think that Discord's entrance look is one of the best that like in the top tier of entrance looks,
Hands,
period, right?
yeah, hands down.
Super good. Right. But I have not loved everything that has come down the runway from her, other than the
Yo
walk,
también. Yo
for the wrong
también.
reasons. I don't like this wig. It was too similar. Did you wear this piece when you did the crocodile thing? Because like I don't
Girl.
even, that bun or whatever. So yeah, no, I don't, and I hate these colors. Yeah, I don't like this
Mm.
at all. Ooh, I don't like those shoes either.
But and then that pencil eyebrow. Okay,
Yeah,
I can get over that, but I
pretty
would have
girl. Look at
liked a
that.
more embellished dress because it was mid compared to what we saw on screen. Now, maybe I don't know if there's some licensing, but I don't think so. Issues, but I would have liked, or put your spin on it. Do something more discord to the dress that would have gave it a little more umph. It was lacking a little bit, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, look at that face. Look at that mug. Discord, you are a beautiful queen. Like, that is a glamour puss, you know? And if you're going to do no padding and a punk rock body, that's where your entrance look really shone, right? Where you're going to giving us the 90s boy body and like a really cute kind of pixie look. I get it. but then you're also doing stuff like this where you have no shape, you're not padding, you're not doing anything to feminize, and we're losing you with this beautiful face and then this dumpy look. So make up your mind.
Get it together. Where was I at? Hold on.
Yeah, pretty queen,
Okay.
truly. And with the funniest walk ever. Like, she has no idea. I mean, she does now, but like, good for you, because that is a memorable thing to stand out for. And it's
It
hilarious.
is.
And it's great. And she's like the star of the episode. And there were some ugly rumors about her that had to be dispelled, that she got disqualified and lead it out, like all these rumors. I'm so glad that they've been debunked and this really funny walk has taken over instead.
Now we're going to get into the Raider Queen talent show, everyone. Now, we don't have video for, copyright reasons, and we're not a direct affiliate of the show. So we're going to give you stills, and you can go watch it on Paramount, I think it is, MTV. If you're out of the country, Wow, and some other.
No, listen, girl, there are commentary that have been talking about this. It is not easy to get. You have to have some random Paramount Plus does not do it. They don't have the current season on. You have to there are not many streaming platforms that even offer MTV anymore because it's going out of business. So yeah. But go watch it wherever you can.
And here we go. First, we
Yes.
start with Sierra Mist.
Yes, the poem.
She wanted to let everybody know that she's having mental health issues. She did a reveal.
This was cool. This is a cool piece.
Mm-hmm.
The costume when she came out at first reminded me of like The Last of Us, like a mushroom alien or something. It was cool.
Mm-hmm.
And the reveal was cool, but it all fell flat because it wasn't enough somehow.
Yeah.
It didn't really have a point. Just some gothic lamentations about hating yourself with, muscle butterfly wings. Didn't quite land.
Well,
for me.
Okay.
Yeah. No, and I can get with a weird thing. Yeah, I can get with a weird thing, but you got to kind of wow us with the weirdness, and you didn't.
Yeah.
So. Mm-hmm.
And of course, we have Juicy Love Dion, where she gave us a boom cat of all boom cats. I mean, she did her doggone thing. I tried to get some shots. You can just imagine, child. Everybody was rocking, jamming, clapping, moving, grooving. Yeah, grooving. Yeah, moving. God. Yeah. I mean,
the crispness that she flips those legs over her head when she landed in that split, or when it's just so impressive. You are a beautiful dancer, Juicy, and that's why like I said, you're a beautiful queen. You got the fashions right. Like, I hate to say this, but you're kicking grandmama's booty. Nona ain't holding a candle to you for me right now, and I hate to say that because I am rooting for the older queen. But I will also say, I also thought the push the button, like, there was humor. This was just all around a cute little standout to me because it was beautiful dancing with great dancing with a personality driven song.
Yes.
It was good.
And next we have Nene Coco. I love that fit right there. That's really unique.
This one should have won to me.
And she came out as a praying mantis. And when the females are getting impregnated, the males get ate up. And this is one of those insects that do that.
Yes.
And it was done tastefully. I love that.
I thought this should have won for me. This was the number one. Because it had, first of all, she She said, "Juicy, you want an aerial flip? You can have one too." Um, this was so clever. The costume, the humor, the way she even pulled the eye and dragged the ribbons was like it. This was to me what drag is all about: humor, cheeky, gorgeous, femme. All the things. It was put
Hmm.
together, beautifully done, Nene. I was impressed. I was
And
impressed.
she has on a heel.
Yes, she does. And I love Nene's eye makeup. God, this is another one I think I see in the top 3 so far.
Yeah, I like how she does that feather in the not feather, but it could be a feather the way it looked, but something in the middle of her, in the middle inset of each eyelid, just
Yes.
it's always something like, wow.
And
I
Rue
love
likes a
it.
little stupid sense of humor in it. So that was there too. And that's
Yes.
something that, in my opinion, to really win a talent, you got to give Rue a little bit of that stupid humor.
Mm-hmm. And girl, speaking of stupid,
Ooh.
Vita Von Star, girl, you and Discord letting me down. You letting me down. That's okay.
She
Workout again, like I was saying earlier, she could have done something other than just a normal routine. And it was like, girl, you let me down. This don't match. I don't understand. You're so creative with the fashions, but when it comes to you were lackluster with your acting, you lackluster with the talent, girl.
Are you this is a one where I was like, were you gonna rely on your fashion design ability? Like, I don't even know, because like I feel like um this is so like needed to be stepped up for Drag Race. This was so basic. I was shocked. I was like, there were so many ways you could have made this funny. You could have made this a parody on like the jazzercise craze of the 90s,
Mm-hmm.
You could have made this super duper camp. You could have made this funny. You could have pulled milk out of your titty for your ice, for your cookie. Wait, I don't even know. There were so many things that you could have done without having to like dance or be like over like do something you're not capable of, to give it some fun personality, but it had nothing.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Vita. Girl, I hope you win, but girl, you in Discord, y'all, come on, step it up, both of y'all now.
Do you mean Sierra, or do you
No,
mean
I
Discord?
like
Because
Discord.
you want Discord to step it up with just how she's been performing in general.
Correct.
Got it. Okay.
And I don't mean step up on the exercise thing like you're doing. I mean step up the
Yeah.
push.
Yeah. This was crazy. This was a little 1-2. This was like that was it.
Girl,
You needed a 3-4.
girl, moving on. Darlene Mitchell. At least she didn't have no white shoes on. Where these boots been? Girl, you should have been put these on.
Oh
This
yeah,
was
those.
weird. And again, she got her what you call it, her Pikachu out.
Yes. God, I hate that part. But
I don't have really nothing to say. Go ahead. It's all. It's
um,
all. The floor is yours.
well, this was full of the kind of stupid humor that RuPaul loves. That's what this is. This was very, very, very. She loves dirty, stupid, campy, in your face, double entendre kind
Mm-hmm.
of stuff. Um, I understand a little bit based on the parody, like the song, why her Pikachu might have been hanging out, but still, this is like a running thing. So like, I was just more annoying than appropriate, maybe for the thing. I actually think she has a cute point of view. I like Darlene. Again, I'm gonna say it again. Enjoy her. I thought this was cute.
Yes.
I don't see Darlene going all the way to the top. I see her as
Did
a strong mid, but bedroom queen. I'm glad you're back in the game. You have something to bring. This is fun. I can appreciate this like kind of tacky WT like perspective of a drag queen that you're doing. You're showing me the personality. I'm getting it. It's fun. You definitely have some missteps. My God, you do, with your runway and your shoes and your wigs, but This was cute. This worked for me.
When you said WT, you talking about basura?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Basura blanca.
Yeah. I'll say one more thing. I found something to say. I agree. That's what RuPaul likes. That was it.
Yep.
Mia Star came out with the boom cat cow. She changed wigs to give it a little something and left. Yeah, baby. Uh oh. And she gave a little boom cat, boom cat, boom cat, boom cat. Like, okay, Juicy, this gonna be me and you.
I don't like the
She did her
titty.
damn thing.
I like the dancing. She's cool. I don't like the titty plate with the weird purple, like, that weren't on the boobies. I hate the
Yeah.
outfit. Then she went down to like lesbian pink look, with the short wig, and she has a tiny head in comparison to the body proportions. Um, there's just a very Floridian finish. No disrespect to Florida. There's just a little bit of a Florida finish to a lot of her drag that I just
Mhm.
find takes me out, because this is another strong mid for me,
Yeah.
you know? So yeah.
And I kind of let the cat the bag, y'all. Of course, these have us one top two. Because like I said, they're gonna have a top two and then a bottom. So the bottom, unfortunately, was got her face,
Yeah.
was Sierra Mist. And she'll do her lip sync for her life next week when we come back, y'all. So these two are about to lip sync for the win. Let's see who was
You
doing the
know what?
doggone
I think I would have put Vita lower. No disrespect, because I love Vita. Maybe they were like they were kind of using the runway as well for part of their
thing.
ranking. So maybe if it were that way. Although I don't feel like Vita's piece on the runway was strong enough to kick her up. I just think it was so basic that even Sierra's was better because of the complexity of what she was trying to execute.
Yeah, girl, that's how they rated them. I guess the alliances worked
Mm-hmm.
and whatnot, because maybe overall, you know how they do that. Well, overall,
Right.
so and so has been worse than. So you know how they do, child. They got
Right.
all kind of theories and.
They do. It's just, if I were ranking, I think unless I had some kind of alliance agreement, I love you, Vita, but like I do feel like you were the weakest performer this round.
Definitely.
It's the truth.
So we have the guest. Now this song is cute. I'm gonna look her up a little bit. Some. I like this song.
Mm-hmm.
The two powerhouses was getting it on, and we got some images, y'all. They was getting it. You know what? I love how they respected each other on the stage. Nobody getting in the way. They both did their thing, played with each other a little bit, but from what I heard, there's something where they didn't get in each other's way, is what I'm trying to say, by them respecting the stage. So I like that about this.
Yeah. No, it was very good. It's very obvious. I mean, like, it was entertaining to watch both. I think you had this young danseur with the litheness of youth and all those things. But then you also have Mia, who was emoting and giving you a little bit more personality with the lyrics as well. That was more of like a traditional drag queen lip sync, right? Where you're really getting a performance and not just some really sexy dancing along. But both of them knew those words and they were going. It was great. Fun energy.
Yeah.
I hate your titty plate. Look at this. I know. With the weird thing in the boobs. It's just distracting.
Yeah, I will say, oh, one more second, and never about to slip out. I think,
Yes.
but yes, she should have put some glue or something or whatever she could to secure the bikini top, because it was about to come off.
It looks weird.
They was moving.
Look at that booty though. God, Juicy. Jeez.
There's a lot going on, y'all.
Yes.
See, look.
Yeah. See, no, I don't want to see that. No.
It was like, wait.
Yeah.
They really have fun. They really have fun. I like that.
Yeah, they did. That was
And
just
that's
such a
why they
cute
both
moment.
won.
Mm-hmm.
So good for them. They both split 5K, so they both got 2,500, which is wonderful. That'll go towards their wigs and makeup. No, they'll probably get some more makeup, but yeah, definitely some more wigs, child.
Yeah, Mia get a better wig.
Overall, what do you think about the episode, man?
I like the talent. I always enjoy that episode because I like to see what you bring in. I like to see this is your opportunity to give a very unique perspective.
Mm-hmm.
It's a talent. They obviously prepare. You have time. They obviously got their songs pre-recorded, like to me, Nini Coco was the prime example of really shining at a talent show because it
Yeah.
was such a unique perspective. It was well executed in all areas.
And she's been a lot more consistent than a lot of other queens on this show. Her and Just Don't, James, can you want to call her Just Don't, and Jane Don't are more consistent than anybody else on this.
Definitely. Yeah, I mean,
cast.
yes, I feel like we have some of maybe the weaker queens, we have the solid mids, and then we have the ones rising to the top, as you do right around now. Usually episode 6 I get pissed off, so let's see what they do next episode.
So for me, Jane Don't, Nini Coco, Juicy,
mm-hmm.
and Mikey are the more consistent ones. And I can't rank the other ones. I don't really remember all their names, but those are more consistent ones that may be towards the end of the show successful.
I agree. I do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a good one, y'all. Before we go, we want to let you know about our upcoming episodes this week. We will be giving you a live review of episode 10, season 11 of Southern Charm. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, them and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? We are inclusive over here.
Ladies and gentle thems.
Oh, what are they called?
Kelly Mantle calls them ladies, like They, ladies and gentle thems.
That
funny?
ladies and gentle thems. I love it. And who was this again?
Kelly Mantle. She is a what season was Kelly Mantle on? I think Kelly Mantle was on season 7. Anyway, she is a former contestant, drag queen, trans woman, extraordinaire.
I love that. Ladies and gentle thems. There you go.
Yes. Yep.
And
been
of
on
course,
Law and Order Special Victims Unit.
that's funny.
Yeah.
So we'll be here Wednesday night, y'all, on the 5th at 8 o'clock. Be there or be square. No, yeah. Thursday. Sorry. Thursday. Yeah, Thursday, the 5th. 2-5. And then on, wrong one. And then on the 6th, which is Friday, we're going to do this little Friday Night Live with the Rich Heifers of Beverly Hills. There's going to be part 3 of Dorit and Amanda. Lord,
yeah, round 3. Here we go again.
Round damn 3, child.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all good because these are grown ladies, and we're gonna get some understand. We better get some understanding this episode.
Yeah, because I don't need you to beat this dead horse. I need you to, or excuse me. I don't. That was not great. That was kind of like Kathy's dog.
Kathy.
Question. Yeah, I know, right? That's. God, ooh, sorry. Oh Lord. Backpedaling, pussy pop. I need this resolved, ladies. I don't want you to continue to argue over this tender little subject. Move it along.
Please, please do. And on Saturday, we have episode 6 where we will hear how disgruntled Aaron is about the season. And please come back. We will be we will be ready at 12 p.m. So you can have a sip. It's on the Pacific Standard Time specifically.
Yes.
You can have a sip because it'll be in the p.m.
Right. We will have switched. Brunch hours.
Okay. So we love for you to come back. Make sure to know that the notifications are on when you subscribe. If you haven't already, hit that button. And the bell is black, or there is a parentheses around it to let you know that you've done the right thing. Okay, thank you. But before we go, let's find out what Erin is when she's not talking ish with me.
You can catch me on Facebook, Psychic Erin Boyd, our Instagram and Thread, Psychic_ELB. Please hit me up in the DMs if you would like to get a psychic reading, or please just friend so that we can build our community.
Yes. And everybody, please have a great week. And we'll catch you next time. Bye, y'all. Ray,